Hi, my name's Carolyn and I am a forever business owner. My background is in primary school teaching and I've taught for over 10 years. I am also a mum to a lovely little boy called Harry, and he was followed closely by Jessica 17 months later. It was around this time that life got really busy. My husband's away a lot. He works in the armed forces, so he's often away from home, which means that juggling family life with a full-time job and a demanding professional role is really hard sometimes. I was constantly feeling guilty about the fact that I was away from my children, that I was paying somebody else to bring them up, that I was investing all my time and effort into somebody else's children rather than my own, and that by the time I got to see my own children I was mentally and physically exhausted. Teaching's also changed a lot in the recent years, and it's become much more demanding. I was finding that I was bringing more and more work home. When I was spending time with the children, I was always having an eye on the time to make sure that I had still had time to get my work done for later on, and I was becoming the type of parent that I didn't really want to be, rushing bedtime stories, having to choose whether I could go to sports day or harvest festival, and the constant guilt of juggling family life and a demanding career was really starting to take its toll. Teaching's changed massively in the sense that there's more pressure for children to perform, which means that there's increased expectations for teachers to be performing, increased paperwork, the hours are long, and there were lots of things that I wanted to be able to do as a parent which my job didn't allow me to do. I want to be the mum that stands on the playground with my children to drop them off at school. I want to know who they're playing with on the playground. I want to know whether they've had a good day first hand rather than having to hear it from an after school club. And I wasn't able to do this with teaching. It was quickly becoming noticeable that teaching wasn't going to be something that was going to be a viable option for me and my family long term, and it was at this point I found Forever. Forever has given me the opportunity to work around my current commitments initially, and whilst I've only been in the business a really short length of time, I have grown massively in confidence, and now I will go and speak to lots of other people and use my teaching skills to train others to run their own business. So I'm able to use lots of the skills I already have as a teacher in order to help others, which is what teachers love to do best. I'm finding that Forever is opening so many more doors for me. I'm able to work part-time hours for a full-time wage, and soon this wage will be my full-time income, and I will be able to leave for teaching to be the mum that I've always wanted to be. I've currently got my third child on the way, and I'm really excited about what the future holds with Forever. I'm able to work around my current commitments and earn a really great wage in the process. So Forever for me has been life-changing.